Despite all of the good they do, hospitals are not pleasant places. The labyrinth of halls and sterile smell in the air makes the atmosphere there often feel empty. They are also the place where many unfortunately pass away. For that reason alone, many are said to be haunted, either by former patients or by staff. And here we look at 5 hospitals that have revealed some pretty creepy ghost footage. Hit those lights, sit back, and enjoy. A couple in Kent had a shock when they viewed footage from a camera that they had set up in their living room. It appears to show a ghostly apparition floating around the room. The camera was initially set up to keep an eye on the family's bulldogs, but in 2017, as they all slept upstairs, it seemed like they had an eerie visitor. The footage shows a transparent white shadow floating into the room, through the French doors and gliding across the couch. There is a little history to the Grade 2 listed house. It was once part of a former hospital. So could the apparition be one of its former patients? Take a look. The family certainly thinks so, and as yet, the misty figure that momentarily appears and then reappears cannot be explained. And as the room backs onto a quiet back garden, cars or streetlight reflection has been ruled out. However, it seems one of the dogs is aware of the presence, as the couple reported that, in the days before the sighting, one of the dogs was growling for no apparent reason. What do you think? Supernatural, or something much less sinister? Eerie footage in Honduras hospital. This next video emerged in 2016 and reportedly shows the ghost of a doctor roaming the corridors of the hospital he once worked in. It's thought the young medic took his own life there. Initially, the corridors look empty, but if you look closely, movement can be seen on the right of the screen, and a figure emerges from the doorway. Whoever shot the film starts moving backwards as the figure comes into view. The footage is thought to have been shot in a medical school in Honduras. Since the doctor's death, it's claimed he haunts the corridors and turns the lights on and off in rooms where patients are staying. Take a look. To me, the actions of the person filming make me skeptical, but let me know what you think. Now this is a creepy one, and if genuine, it backs up what many believe about life after death. The eerie video was captured by a security camera in a hospital in China. It shows a recently deceased lady lying on a hospital trolley in a quiet corridor. It's dark, and there doesn't appear to be any staff around. The body is covered with a white sheet, which stays still as the apparition appears to sit up, before floating away and disappearing. Many believe this is the lady's soul leaving her body. Take a look. If this footage is genuine, then it shows what has long been believed, that when you die, your soul lives on. What do you make of the footage? Sleep Study Ghost. Now, there isn't a whole lot of information on this next one, and it looks quite old. What I did find out seems to confirm that it was videoed in a sleep laboratory under strict conditions. Now, it is quite possible that it's just a piece of fluff or dust passing across the camera lens, but even so, to many it looks impressive, even if it's not verified as real. Take a look. I'm not sure what to make of it, but if anyone has any information on the footage, then I'd love to hear in the comments. This video is alleged to have been recorded by hospital staff at Corboda Children's Hospital in Argentina, who believe it's the ghost of a child who died there. The eerie footage shows a figure peeking out of a portable cot that is left in the corridor near to a disused children's ward. A nurse can be heard calling the child's name. Several nurses at the hospital are convinced the apparition is a former patient who died in room 500. But it's not just nurses who have witnessed the apparition. Parents visiting their sick children have also seen the child sat at the end of beds. Staff also claim they have placed balloons over the cot and witnessed them being burst by an unknown force. The ghost has been spotted at least 10 times by different members of staff. Take a look.
Estela, vení. Estela, dale, vení. Mira cómo se asoma. La parte de adelante sale más la cabeza. Ay. ¿Lo ves? Sí. Ahí está.
Some have claimed the footage is a setup, although it seems unlikely that nursing staff would have time to produce such a prank. So what could it be? A prank, an overactive imagination, or the child ghost from room 500? What do you think? So that's 5 supposed ghosts caught inside hospitals. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and remember, before we know it, October will be here, and it's going to be once again an all-out month of creepy content that we like to call the Creepy Marathon Month. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for this channel, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.